area that we are focusing on is the services into vehicles, and I know that there are some presentations after mine which will go into more detail about the terminal technology and the technologies being developed generally for reception of data in vehicles. But this is clearly a very, very interesting area for us, and new applications are being developed all the time. But basically this is about updating the driver or passengers in a vehicle with new mapping data, location-based services, weather, traffic information in a very, very efficient way, and a way that even if today you would be outside of the cellular terrestrial market coverage, then the satellite provides that coverage in those what I call white areas. This is the basic architecture of how it works, starting from the left-hand side where the content is fed into so what we have is a Solaris digital platform. The uplink is KU to the Solaris payload, and S-band, of course, down. It is a two-way service, and reception by terrestrial repeaters can then retransmit terrestrially. And so you get this integrated hybrid infrastructure. This is the Solaris digital platform to facilitate and to assist service providers who have content that they wish to distribute to those terminals and to that growing market. So we provide these facilities as a single package, whether it be TV, whether it be radio services, whether it be data services, points of interest for navigation systems, new mapping information. These can all be fed into a Solaris digital platform, and we expect to see these on a regional basis. In fact, Antonio mentioned one which has already been set up in Sardinia, and we expect a second one to be set up in Munich as well. But there could be others to follow as well. So we're facilitating the distribution, transmission of the data, making it as simple as possible for content providers to get their data to the market. And just to, you'd expect from a commercial guy to have an audio-visual extravaganza, so I've not taken away the temptation. So I'd like to show you this quick video. Some of you may have already seen it before. I know a number of you are new to S-band, so hope this informs you, perhaps. Great. Gives you a good idea of what we're all about.
In early 2009, Europe will benefit from the launch of mobile satellite services in the S-band. The W2A satellite will carry into space the first S-band payload serving Europe, ordered by a joint venture between Eutelsat and SES Astra. For the first time in Europe, terrestrial and satellite networks will operate together using a common frequency band in a single network, which will be totally transparent for users. In urban areas, widely deployed terrestrial transmitters will take over from satellites for urban canyons and indoor reception. Outside urban areas, notably in locations lacking terrestrial infrastructure, mobile terminals and vehicles will be able to directly receive signals emitted by W2A's S-band payload. Major industry players are cooperating to create optimal conditions for large-scale European deployment of mobile services that are already showing substantial success elsewhere in the world. Over 16 million Americans now listen to satellite-based S-band digital radio. Just 2 years after initial broadcasts in Japan, there are nearly 12 million mobile television viewers. 1.6 million new mobile TV handsets are sold in Japan every month. Using a 12-meter S-band antenna, the W2A satellite will operate a substantial volume of new bandwidth representing 30 MHz on the uplink and 30 MHz on the downlink. This capacity is reserved for mobile satellite services and available in all European countries. In 2007, the DVB consortium agreed the specifications of a new European standard called DVB-SH, which is perfectly complementary to the already validated mobile standard, DVB-H, as well as 3G standards for cellular networks. For mobile television viewers, the S-band will ensure higher quality and wider choice of programs. Smart antennas embedded in mobile phones will optimize reception quality. And the newest generations of mobile screens will enable consumers to watch their choice of television programs, when and where they want, in town or in the country, going for a walk, in the car or in a train. The S-band payload will open important opportunities for the motor industry. As vehicles become increasingly intelligent, they will also become permanently connected via the return channels the S-band can provide. On the safety side, with automatically or manually activated emergency alerting systems, it'll be possible to advise on the nearest recovery service in the event of a breakdown. Interfaced with the Galileo system, cars will also be able to automatically pay motorway tolls, while passengers make hotel reservations. Cars will also represent invaluable sources of information. For example, it'll be possible to monitor traffic flows by collecting travel speeds or pollution indexes from vehicles. On the return link, the spectrum will be used for delivering real-time information. The S-band represents a unique solution for monitoring and for rescue teams in extreme conditions. It will guarantee a standalone and fully secure communications network everywhere. The S-band offers tremendous development potential for a wide range of sectors. Terminal manufacturers, the automotive industry, network operators from telecommunications to motorways, and content publishers. Its arrival heralds the opening of a whole new space for telecommunications in Europe, available in 2009.
It looks like a trailer for a movie. In fact, our satellite is not only available in 2009, but will be available in 10 days. Okay, so massive potential with S-band, crossing right across all industrial sectors, broadcasting, network operators, content producers, the automotive industry. Thank you very much.